Oh, wow! The Army Recruitment Center! Man, I'd love to be in the Army, to be tough, to be strong, but most importantly, to have a cool mustache like Chuck Norris.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way. Can't you see I'm trying to get somewhere?
Hey, mister, I'm trying to get somewhere too! My destiny awaits me right there in that building!
Well, right now I'm waiting for you to get out of my way.
Well, fine! Man, cars act like they own the road. Oh, yeah! Oh, hi everybody! My name's Frankie. You can call me Frankie, because that's what everybody else calls me. You want to know why everybody else calls me Frankie? Because, well, that's what my mom named me. Whoa, that's cool. I was born approximately 17 years, 362 days ago. You know what that means? It means I turned 18 in 3 days. It means that I can go join the Army. I'm going to be just like my hero, G.I. Joe, except I'm going to be a G.I. Frankie because, well, that's my name. You see, in order for me to get ready to join the Army, I figured I'm going to need to go through some extra training. So I called the one guy that I know that was actually in the Army, my granddad. I call him G-Pop.
I told you! Don't call me G-Pop in public!
Sorry.
Listen, I was a colonel in the Army in World War II. You can call me Colonel.
Colonel? Hey, like a popcorn kernel.
No, not exactly.
Yeah, you're a G-Pop, like a popcorn kernel. I can call you Colonel Pop. No, I'm going to call you Popcorn. I'm going to call you Popcorn.
Listen, I'm in charge here, so you're going to call me whatever I tell you to.
What if you tell me to call you Susan? That'd be weird.
Frankie, I'm not going to tell you to call me Susan. Now listen, if you want to have some training on how to get into the Army, then you're going to have to do what I tell you to.
Oh, I will, G-Pop. I'm sorry, I mean Popcorn. No, Susan. What's your name again?
My name is Your Worst Nightmare. Listen, I was a colonel in the Army in World War II. I fought in some of the worst battles you can imagine. If you're going to be in the Army, then listen, you're going to have to get yourself into shape. Now drop and give me 20.
20? I don't know if I got any of those. You see, I got a 5.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of 20. I don't need $20. Now you listen to me, son.
Okay.
If you're going to be in the Army, then you gotta get in shape and you gotta learn all kinds of stuff if you're going to earn your stripes.
Stripes? Forget about the stripes. I just want one of those cool mustaches like Chuck Norris.
No, my goodness, listen to me, son. It's important that you get in shape. So you're going to have to go through what the Army calls basic training.
Basic training? What's that?
Oh, for crying out loud, Frankie. Listen, basic training is like getting back to the fundamentals. You know, getting started.
Yeah.
It's all about learning what you need to know in order to become a soldier in the Army.
So what you're saying is I gotta learn a whole bunch of stuff before I even get into the Army?
That's exactly right. And there's no better person to take you through basic training other than me. It's basic training G-Pop style.
You mean popcorn style.
Well, whatever.
Well, boys and girls, it looks like I'm going to be busy doing a whole bunch of basic training stuff before I can even get into the Army. But what you're going to learn today is really, really cool. You're going to learn all about how you're going to get into God's Army. Now, what's great is you don't have to do a whole bunch of push-ups or pull-ups or run for miles. But there is one very important thing you got to do in order to get salvation and be a part of God's Army. That's what you're learning in your lesson today.
Hey! Ooh. It's about time we get started with this basic training. You about done flapping your gums?
Hold on. Now I am.
Boy, I've got my work cut out for me, don't I? 5, 10, hunt!